Hello, good evening.
Hello,
How are you?
fine.
Okay, thank you for your punctuality, Sandra. Okay, well, welcome everybody to Basic Module 4. I'm going to be your teacher from, well, let's say for 20 classes, right? That is the duration, the total duration of the level. You can call me teacher, teacher Mauricio, no problem. If you have any question anytime, please raise your hand. There is an option here in the reactions. You can raise your hand to place first at the grid, right? And to see that you have, I don't know, a comment or a question. After that, you just lower your hand, right? That will be to maintain the control, to keep track on the people who wants to participate. Besides that, right now we're gonna start. The level is from, well, 2 hours duration every day. So from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. If you have any inconvenience with the connection or you are driving back home, just notify that you can do it here in the chat if you're connected, or you can do it in WhatsApp. Okay. If I'm speaking too fast, you can tell me, teacher, could you slow it down? Could you repeat that? Obviously, this is basic 4, but if you want clarification on something, you can let me know. Okay. We're gonna introduce ourselves just in a moment. Right now, I want to show you a video about what INSAFORP's doing regarding, let's say, formation here in El Salvador. So let's play the video. Pay attention, please.
El INSAFORP ha trabajado con un alto nivel de profesionalismo, pensando siempre en incrementar las posibilidades de crecimiento para la gente de nuestro país. Nos hemos dedicado a que a través de la formación se generen oportunidades para los salvadoreños y así cada vez más, en un mundo más competitivo y globalizado, siempre existan en nuestro país posibilidades de superación para todos. Miles de hombres y mujeres han logrado desarrollarse profesionalmente y han ampliado sus conocimientos y posibilidades laborales a través de los diferentes programas de formación que son parte del sistema de formación profesional, el cual ofrece programas de formación para todos los niveles de recurso humano dentro de una empresa. Se ha incrementado productividad de muchas industrias y cientos de empresas a través de la capacitación y formación de cientos de miles de salvadoreños con programas como Área Técnica, ofreciendo cursos técnicos para mejorar el desempeño operativo y tecnológico de los trabajadores. Competencias gerenciales, con temas de capacitación para complementar y actualizar conocimientos para áreas de gerencia. Inglés para el trabajo. Contenidos estandarizados del inglés para hacer a los trabajadores más eficientes y productivos en el desempeño de sus funciones. Mejora de competitividad de las MIPES. Amplios temas de capacitación específicos para micro y pequeños empresarios. Cursos cerrados y abiertos, tratando temas de capacitación para trabajadores de las empresas cotizantes de INSAFORP. INSAFORP Online. Cursos online con el horario y ubicación que más convenga al usuario para la constante capacitación en múltiples temas y profesiones. Además, el INSAFORP también genera oportunidades para los jóvenes y los salvadoreños en condiciones de vulnerabilidad, ofreciendo para ellos cursos de formación inicial para que más salvadoreños puedan crecer y desarrollarse con programas como Hábil Técnico Permanente. Ofrece la enseñanza de técnicas y destrezas en diferentes oficios, complementando el conocimiento técnico con competencias blandas necesarias para desempeñar un trabajo. Empresa Centro es un exitoso programa que utiliza la modalidad de formación dual, ofreciendo carreras técnicas que combinan clases teóricas con prácticas en empresas con un alto porcentaje de empleabilidad. El proyecto Caminos de la Juventud forma a jóvenes en condiciones de vulnerabilidad que han finalizado el bachillerato, brindando formación vocacional, habilidades para el trabajo y emprendedurismo. Proyectos especiales. Los proyectos especiales son aquellas acciones de formación que incorporan a otros actores e integran elementos complementarios, como desarrollo humano, articulación con proyectos productivos, financiamiento de herramientas y equipo básico para el autoempleo. Trabajando con el compromiso claro de ayudar al desarrollo del país y con un equipo profesional entregado a buscar oportunidades para nuestra gente, es que INSAFORP ha logrado tener un modelo de gobernanza y gestión ejemplar que tiene como base el diálogo permanente entre el sector empleador, laboral y el gobierno, formando a los trabajadores, capacitando a la gente de nuestro país. Es que transformamos la vida de las familias salvadoreñas, porque en INSAFORP trabajamos todos los días sabiendo que, a través del conocimiento, es que estamos formando un mejor El Salvador.
Very good. Okay. After watching the video, just a couple of instructions, something that you already know. Obviously, this is not the first level with us, but it's important to check it. Obviously, these instructions are in Spanish, but you can just simply translate them. It's important that you have full availability during the 2 hours because you will be able to participate with different, we will say activities, breakout rooms, in-class participation if the teacher asks, or if you need to talk to someone else. So please, full availability. That means obviously there will be sometimes probably you are busy, you have to work until late, but that is something that won't happen every day. So please try to be available for the class. Camera on, okay? Camera on, please. So for the people who don't have the camera on, I will really appreciate that you turn it on. If there is any inconvenience that, as I told you, you are driving, you're not home yet, you can type it on the chat and you tell me, teacher, when I get home or when I'm available, I will turn it on, okay? That is a requisite that INSO4 asks for. So I will really appreciate that you have the camera on. And microphone off. Only if you're going to participate, you turn it on. Unless, please, you need to have it off, okay? Be punctual. I know sometimes you finish your work late, right? Your job late, so it's understandable, but please, in most classes, try to be at 7:30 on time. If you're gonna participate, I already explained, but I can tell you one more time. In the reactions, you have the option to raise your hand. So you raise it, I will see your hand up, and then you will be able to participate. Okay, if you finish, you lower it, and that's it. There will be assignments in classroom, right? You will be added to the group. I'm not sure if you already have access. I think you don't. But when you have access to classroom, you will have to complete some homework assignments, okay? Besides that, try to look for a place that is calm, no like loud noises, for example, the TV or something like that. Please try to be away from loud noises. Obviously, respect the teacher and your classmates and try to follow instructions. That's basically what you have to do in class, okay? If you have any question, again, you let me know. Right now, we're gonna introduce ourselves a little bit. I will start, okay? I will mention my name, something that I like to do, okay? So you can do basically the same. If you want to mention the reason why you're learning English, it's okay, right? So first of all, let me introduce myself. Everybody, I'm Mauricio Canizales, right? You can call me teacher, no problem. That's what people usually tell me in class. I'm 27 years old. I live in Santa Ana. I like pupusas a lot, right? And my favorite beverage is Fanta, right? I love Fanta. So that's what I can tell you. And then I will choose the next participant to my right, Marvin Rafael. You can go ahead and introduce yourself, okay?
Good evening, everybody. I am Marvin Rivas. I like to learn English. I am from San Miguel Tepezonte, La Paz. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice, Marvin. Nice to meet you too. Great. Could you choose the next participant, please?
Yes, of course. Oscar.
Thank you.
Good evening, coach. And my name is Oscar. I live is the Santa Tecla and Ilopango. I like eat pupusas. That's it.
Okay, nice. Welcome to class, Oscar. Thank you very much. Could you choose the next one, please?
Melvin.
Thank you. Melvin, I think your microphone is off. Could you turn it on, please?
Okay. My name is Melvin Chavez. I live in Aguachapán. I am 32 3 years old. That's it, teacher.
Nice. Thank you, Melvin, from Aguachapan. Would you believe me that you're the first student I have from Aguachapan? And I've been teaching a lot of times, right? I have students from San Miguel, La Unión, but this is the first time someone's from Aguachapan, and it's very close to Santa Ana, so it's kind of weird, right? So welcome, Melvin. Thank you very much.
Thank
Could you
teacher.
choose the next participant?
Mm, Araceli.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Hi, good evening. We are introducing ourselves, Irma, so
Good
probably you can mention your
evening.
name and something that you like. For example, I like pupusas and Fanta, right? So you can mention your name and something that you like.
Okay. Good evening. My name is Irma. Irma Vega Coreas. Irma Araceli Vega Coreas. I'm from El Salvador. I live in Santa Tecla, Department Liberty. ¿Qué más?
Only that, no problem. That's I think it's okay, right? Only you said liberty, right? I think it's better to say la libertad because it's a proper noun. Mhm.
Okay.
So thank you very much. Irma, do you prefer Irma or Araceli to address you?
Da igual.
It's okay. Oh, nice.
It's
Very
okay.
good. So thank you. Let's see. Let's continue with Daisy. I think you have your camera on.
Hello, it's me. It's okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Alejandra Pichinte. I live in Santa Tecla. I like eat pizza, pupusas. I love Coca-Cola. And I am 30 years old. And it's I like the English classes and well, it's nice to meet you, everybody.
Very good. So Daisy or Alejandra, which one do you prefer?
Alejandra, please.
Alejandra. Okay. So thank you very much, Alejandra, and welcome to class. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Let's
Thank you.
continue with Elsie. Okay, Elsie, sorry to interrupt you, but I cannot listen to you. I don't know if the rest, can you listen to Elsie?
I can't listen.
You can't. Okay, so probably it's a problem of your microphone. Elsie, could you unplug it and plug it again? Probably that works. No, it still doesn't work. Try now.
Yes.
Now, yeah, now we can hear you. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Hello, my name is Elsie Galdames. I am 26 years old. I live in Soyapango. I like cook. Only that.
Very good. Okay, so thank you, Elsie. Let's now continue. I see Rene, Sandra, and Manuel with camera off. So I will ask you, are you there? Yep. Oh, thank you, Rene. You
Teacher,
have it on.
en mi caso tengo problemas con la cámara.
Okay, it's for today or the problem is
Es
all the
solamente
time?
ahora, no sé. No,
Oh.
solamente hoy, no sé qué pasa.
Okay, you can check it, no problem. Thank you, Sandra, for letting us know. So probably you can introduce yourself, Sandra.
Okay. My name is Lisette Enriquez. I live in San Salvador. I like tacos. I am 25 years old.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Well, you said Lisette, so I suppose you prefer Lisette, right? Welcome to
Yes.
class, Lisette.
Thank you.
Rene, Ivan, you go.
Hello, good evening. My name is Rene Ivan Cortez. I live in Colón. I like pizza, pupusas. I'm 25 years old. Nice to meet you, classmate.
Very good. Thank you, Rene. It's nice to meet you too. And welcome to class. Now, I think Manuel is the one missing. Go ahead, Manuel. Manuel David.
Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, sorry, Manuel. We can hear you. Go ahead.
I am Manuel. I have 29 years old, and I live in San Miguel.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you, Manuel. Welcome to class. Nice to meet
Thank
you. Nice. Okay, guys. I see 9 people here connected. There are some that probably are still going to connect. So we're going to start the class meanwhile. Just reminder, right? If you have any question, please let me know. If you don't understand something, ask. Okay, the English is like that. There will be new contents every class, so you have to be clear about vocabulary, about grammar, expressions, etc. Okay, so if you have any question, let me know. Okay, ask. So we're gonna start the class. I will show you a picture. Give me a second, and I will ask you to help me with some comments. Okay. Okay, take a look at the picture and tell me, what is this? What can you analyze about the picture? What comes to your mind when you see the picture?
Repeat the question, please, teacher.
Yeah, no problem. Take a look at the picture and tell me what comes to your mind, what ideas you have looking at the picture, right? What is it? What is this process? What do you see in the picture?
Oh, is shopping online?
Shopping online, yes, definitely. Okay. So regarding shopping online, what ideas do you have about shopping online? It's a good way to go shopping. It's difficult. It's expensive. So what do you think? What ideas comes to your mind?
It's very easy the process and very large the time
Okay,
to
easy
receive
process.
the pay. Yes.
It's an easy process, but long wait, right? To get
But
the
long wait. It's okay. Yes.
long wait
It's
to get the
long.
product.
Yes.
Very good. Sometimes a month, sometimes 2 months, right?
6 months.
6 months, yes. Very good. Someone else? What ideas come to your mind? Comes to your mind? It can be a personal experience, right? If you have bought something online and you will say, "Teacher, it's a difficult process. Teacher, I don't recommend it." What do you think? Have you ever shopped online? Somebody?
I have a problem with the shop online.
Oh, really? What
I'm
was the
addict.
problem?
I'm addict to the shop online.
Oh, you're an addict.
Yes.
So you are a shopaholic. That is the name. Shopaholic.
It's right.
Yes. A shopaholic is someone who is addicted to shopping.
Okay.
It's like alcoholic, but with shopping. Shopaholic. Okay. Yeah, that usually happens. Now that we have Wish, that we have Zoom, Zoom is the name. Or Ali, I don't know what's AliExpress, I think. There are many places to buy online. Okay. Well, now I need you to help me with the objects. What items do you see in the picture? What items do you see? Do you know the names of these items? For example, what is this?
The laptop.
It's
Computer.
A laptop computer. What is this?
It's a card.
Card.
Yeah, a card, right? It can be a credit or debit card. What's this?
The
Cell
cell
phone.
Cell
It's a
phone.
cell phone. What is this?
Car.
Deliver.
Truck.
Yeah, very specifically, it's a truck, as you said, a truck. Very good.
Shoes.
You see some shoes? Yes, these are high heels, right? High heels. What else?
The t-shirt.
T-shirt. T-shirt.
Gift.
Ticket.
There is a gift. A gift. A ticket. A discount ticket.
Discount.
I don't know what this is. Probably it's like a plate. What do you think? Or like,
basket. The basket.
could be a basket. Yeah, definitely. I'm not good at analyzing pictures. Yeah, this is a basket.
Technology.
Yeah, we can definitely technology involved in the process. What is this?
A bag.
It's a bag. And the yellow object, what is it? How do you call it? I think here we say carretilla, right? When we go to the
Shopping cart.
It's a shopping cart. Shopping cart.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's a shopping cart. Very good. And this is another bag. As you can see, it follows, well, it's shopping online. So you can start using a laptop computer. Obviously, you can also use a cell phone, right? Then you follow the process, paying online with your card. You can get any of the products. Finally, it arrives to the, there is a shipping process. It arrives to the place. It can be a different country or it can be a different city. Finally, it gets home, right? And you start all over. You can do the process many times, right? Not recommended because nowadays the economy is not so good, but if you like shopping online, definitely it's a good way to do it. Okay, now after just checking that, obviously we're gonna talk about shopping online, purchasing, storing, and all that stuff in the book or in the manual, okay? It was shared before the class. You can find it in the WhatsApp group. So you can download it to your computer or your cell phone, or if you want, you can also print it out, okay? I will ask for help to read the objective. This is unit number 1. And let me ask, let's see, probably Elsie, could you read the objective, please?
Yes. One moment, please.
Okay.
I will be able to describe different features about the product that my or someone else workplace purchase.
Very good. Thank you, Elsie. Now let's everybody repeat. Describe.
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 Describe. Very good. Okay. And if you find any new word, you ask me, teacher, what is the meaning of? And then you have the word to just check it. So for starting the discussion, we're gonna complete activity number 1. It says, ask some partners about all the products that their workplace purchase. Okay? What are the features of it, or what are the features of them, right? If it is more than one product. The word features is a synonym of characteristics. So what are the characteristics of the products? Okay. If your company does not produce something, but they offer a service, you can mention products that they buy, I don't know, for you to use, for example, bond paper, or they purchase, I don't know, something that they can purchase, for example, fans or different objects, different other objects that you find in your company. Obviously, the company purchased those objects, okay? So that's what you are going to do. You are going to discuss in the breakout rooms all the products that your company purchases, okay? So do you understand the first activity? It's clear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Alejandra. And for the rest, is clear? I just want to be sure, okay, that you have the activity clear.
One question, teacher. Is an individual or group?
No, we're gonna work in the breakout rooms. It's in groups.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Mhm. So just recap, right? You're gonna discuss. For example, you can ask, hey, what products does your company buy? Oh, my company buys, I don't know, toilet paper, bond paper, etc. Different products that you know your company buys or purchases, okay? So let's go do it in the breakout. This is the page 9 in the INSAFORP manual, okay? So if you have it online, right? Or I mean digital, or if you have it printed, go to page 9. And also I will share the picture of the activity in WhatsApp. So let me open the breakout. See you there. Hi, Irma. Did you have any problem to join the group? Sí le llegó la invitación para unirse al grupo.
¿Sí me llegó?
Sí. Si no, se la
No.
envío de nuevo.
No,
No.
no me llegó. Ajá, porfa.
Vaya,
Please.
yo le voy a decir, I will tell you when. Yo le voy a decir cuándo la acepte. No la vaya a
Okay.
aceptar de una vez.
Ok.
Ok, acéptela ahora, por favor.
Dice que significa que es mediciones.
Yes,
Ujú. Sí. Measurements. No sé cómo se pronuncia. Measurements.
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 Hello.
También.
Are you working in activity 2? ¿Está trabajando la actividad 2 o la 1?
The activity one.
Yeah, activity number
En
1.
la 2.
It's the number 1.
Sorry.
The internet. Internet and
Oh, yes, yes, it's okay. It's
telecommunication.
IT department.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Problems
And you?
about IT. Okay. Sandra?
Yes. Hello.
What are the features of them?
My hobby is about promoting products.
Mhm. You are a salesperson, it's okay?
Daisy,
Yes.
what are the features of
To drinking water, we need to buy chemical products.
Okay.
So that is the only products that we produce. What about you?
En mi caso, que es salón de belleza, que podría ser productos como champú,
Yes.
champú, treatment, ¿qué más? Y que
What
hay que
are the
poner,
yours of them?
ajá, y hay que poner precios también,
No, no creo.
no, ¿verdad? Porque aquí habla más o menos de, perdón,
Salud.
gracias. Sí, solo los productos de consumo, ¿verdad? De lo que más se vende en el trabajo, lo que...
Yes, you can say the features about one product.
Ok. Entonces, mm, vegetables, fruits, meat. ¿Alguien más?
Paper.
René.
In my workplace, purchase paper, coffee, different products, and books, pencils, I don't know. And you, Melvin?
Label products and prepare orders for supermarket.
orders For supermarket.
For supermarket. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Excuse me, repeat, please.
Yes. It's in my job, label products and prepare orders for supermarket.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The probability display. No.
No, it's in commercial Super Selectos, Walmart, what do you say in English? Hacen pedidos. It's a maquila comercial. It's Dos Pinos, Del Monte, McCormick, every product is marked much smart and different process to, for example, pedigree, it's a label, the milk Dos Pinos make offers to, for example, they ask for orders. Yes, thank you, teacher. Thank you, teacher. For example, it's what do you say? Hacer, para hacer ofertas.
To make
How?
offers.
To make offers. Yes, it's and much, very much cantidades. Así, es eso, básicamente. Espero haberme dado a entender más o menos, lo intenté.
Okay.
Hello, welcome back. We're gonna
Hello.
continue now with the activity number 2, okay? So what we have to do is to match the different features on a product with the correct definition, okay? So let's start. Let me ask for help. And I will ask Melvin, could you read the number 1, please?
Okay. Size.
Thank you. Okay, if you know the definition, you tell me what letter corresponds to size.
Okay.
Take your time, don't worry.
Okay.
It's a measurements or proportions of some kind. Sorry.
Okay. Alejandra says the letter A.
I'm not sure, but
Okay, could be. Right? What do you think? Do you agree with Alejandra? Do you agree? This is... So when I ask this is... ¿Está de acuerdo? Do you agree with Alejandra? And you say, yes, I do, or no, I don't, if you have a different answer.
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
I do.
Yes, you do? Okay. So in this case, that will be next to the number 1, right? So letter A, number 1. Now, we're gonna check all the correct pronunciation of the features and the definitions at the end. Now, in number 2, Marvin, could you read number 2?
Why?
Thank you. So what is the definition of weight?
F.
Could be the letter F. Okay, it says a body's relative mass or the quantity contained by something. I don't know. Who said the letter F? Was it Sandra?
That's corn.
This way.
Do you have a different? Do you have a different, or you use support letter F?
Yes, I do. Letter F.
You think
I
letter F
think
is
it's F.
F? Okay, so we can write it next to it. Number 2. Very good. Alejandra, could you read 3?
Okay, it's a price.
Thanks.
It's a letter
G.
G. The amount of money required or paid for something.
So letter G. Alejandra says G. I think also Sandra supports that. Do you agree with them? You support G for price?
Yes, I do.
You do? Okay, so let's write it down there. Sandra, could you read 4, please?
Mm, no.
Yeah, dimensions.
Dimensions.
Thank you. So what is the corresponding definition for dimensions?
Letter D.
D.
The letter
Oh,
D.
letter D.
D.
Yes.
But now that I think, usually let's say, the definition shouldn't have the name of the concept inside, right? Because you are looking for dimension, but it's basically, it mentions that it's dimensions. It's like if you say in Spanish, dimensión son las dimensiones. I don't know if you get it. It's like you insert the word inside of the definition. And you're looking for the word.
It's a letter F.
E.
Dimensions, it's a letter F.
The space.
You think? Because, okay, I will tell you. It sounds for me that probably it's like this. The number 1 will be, where is the one that says dimension? This one. And the number 4 would be 1. Oh, I mean letter A.
No.
Ouch.
What do you think?
Yes.
Could be, I think, right? Because
Yeah, I think.
for me, it doesn't make sense that the definition has the same word. I think, and I mean, magnitude or dimension, it's in certain way is similar to size, proportion, right? Also, this one goes with size, obviously, but I think dimension would be measurements, right? Medidas o proporciones de algún tipo.
Yes,
that
the
would be
dimensions.
dimension. I think it could work, right? The bad part of this is that doesn't have the answers, right? Estos manuales no traen las respuestas, so we got to figure it out, okay, together.
Yeah.
So I think this is the correct way, okay? Now let's go with number 5. Let me ask Oscar Ernesto, could you read number 5, please?
Battery life.
Thank you very much. So what could be battery life?
The leadings, C.
You see the letter
Yes,
C?
I do. Sí.
A measure of battery performance or longevity.
Longevity.
Yeah, it
Yes.
makes sense. Number
Storage.
6. Let's ask Elsie, Graciela, could you read 6, please?
Storage.
Thank you. So what is the storage?
Literal E.
The letter E. It says the space available for retention of something. Okay. Do you agree with Sandra?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
You do. Okay. So number 6, letter E. Number 7, let's ask Renee Ivan. Could you read it?
Function.
Thank you. So what could be function?
Sí. H.
Letter H.
I will go with letter H.
Practical use or purpose in design.
Practical use or purpose. Yes. And finally, we have number 8. Let's ask Manuel David. Could you read 8?
A warranty.
Yeah, that obviously is letter B. This is the only one that we have available.
Yes.
Promise to repay within a period of time. Very good. So the only we probably have some doubts is the number 4 and 1, right? Size and dimension. But I think it's not that big deal, right? Now, I will read the definitions along with the feature. I need you to repeat. Let's start. Size.
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 A thing's overall
A thing's
A
overall.
thing's overall
Things overall.
dimension or magnitude.
Dimension
or magnitude.
Or magnitude.
Mountain.
Weight.
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 Oh, teacher, one question. It's a weight and what do you say? Weight. Creo que son 3 palabras, perdón, se lo digo en español, creo que son 3 palabras que se parecen. Estaría esta, wait de esperar, y creo que hay otra que es wait, no sé si de secar o no sé de qué es, pero me vino a la mente, perdón.
Wait is this
la
one.
diferencia de pronunciación.
Mhm.
Ajá, wait.
The other
Yes,
one.
wait. It's a wait.
Wait.
And this is wait.
And the
Wait.
pronunciation is the same.
Ah,
Wait. Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah, it is the same
Thank
pronunciation.
you.
They are homophones. A esto se le conoce
Yes.
como homófono. Homophones. It's the same
Okay.
sound. Mhm.
Okay, teacher.
Wait.
Thank you.
So you will know by the context, right? Solo se sabe por el contexto. Yes.
Ajá, okay. Thank you, thank you.
No problem.
Yes.
Okay, we were with the definition. Okay, repeat. A body's relative mass
A body's relative
Body's
mass
relative mass
A body's relative mass
or the quantity
or the
or
quantity
the quantity
contained by something.
Contained by something.
Price.
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 price,
The amount of money
The amount of
the
money
amount of money
required
required
or paid for something.
Or paid for something.
something.
Dimensions.
Dimensions.
Dimensions,
Measurements or proportions
Measurements or proportions
proportions
of some kind.
of some kind.
Battery life.
Battery
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 life.
A measure of battery performance
A measure
A measure of battery performance
and longevity.
and
and
longevity.
longevity.
Longevity. Storage.
Storage.
The space available
The space available
Space available
for retention of something.
for retention
retention
of
of
something.
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 something,
something,
Function.
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 Practical use
Practical use.
practical use,
or purpose in design.
Or
Or
purpose
or
in design.
purpose in
design.
design,
Warranty.
Warranty.
warranty,
A promise to repair,
A promise to
promise to
repair.
repair,
replace
replace
something
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 within a period of time.
within
a
a
period of
period
time.
of time.
Good. Did you find new words in this part?
Yes.
Which ones?
Coach, excuse me.
Tell me.
How do you say something in Spanish, please?
Something in Spanish. Yeah,
Yes.
this is algo in Spanish.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gerald, what is the meaning of within?
Within.
Within.
Yeah, this is a preposition that means dentro. Right? So this is like dentro de un periodo de tiempo. So it's like in the space of time.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What do you say? It's available? Available? In
I remember
the
available, but I don't know. Oh, it's in number. Number six.
available.
Available.
Available. Okay.
Available.
Okay, one more time.
Available.
Available.
Available. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Available. Okay.
You're
Thank
welcome. No more words. We continue. Okay. Well, in the first activity, we discussed a little about the products, right? I could listen to, for example, in some workplaces, you mentioned vegetables, fruits, some other mentioned coffee, right? That it's also important, obviously, to have a coffee maker at work. It is necessary. Some people mention that. So in the activity 3, you're going to discuss, but a little bit more detail. It says how many products does your workplace buy and which ones are they? So for example, if you say vegetables, you will say, oh, my company purchases or buys tomatoes, for example, 100 tomatoes, or you can measure it in pounds, right? 20 pounds of tomatoes, 10 pounds of onions, I don't know, something like that. So you have to measure or you have to quantify the products. If it is another type of product, for example, 2 packs of toilet paper, something like that. If you don't have the specific information, you can invent it, no problem, right? I know that sometimes there are departments, for example, the purchase department that are in charge of let's say, purchasing. So if you don't know the specific quantity, don't worry, you can invent it. You can also mention the name, the number of units, if you know it. And if you don't have the specific data, you can mention an approximated quantity of money. For example, my company spends $30 in buying coffee, for example, for the coffee maker, something like that. If you don't have the exact information, don't worry. Just if you manage something, you share it with your classmates, okay? I will give you 5 minutes for doing that, okay, in the breakout rooms. Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Very good. I really appreciate that you speak in English, okay? If you don't know how to say it in English, use a translator, use something, but you can try to translate the words in English, okay? Remember, this is practice for English, okay? So I really appreciate it. Now let's go breakout rooms. Second. Here we go.
It's
Sacos.
approximate.
I mean, yes. Sack. Sacks. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Maybe 10 thousands sacks
Okay,
per year.
and okay. How much money do you think they spend?
Approximately 5. No, I don't know what to say. 500,000.
500,000.
500,000. Okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Okay.
500,000
Okay. Thank you,
per
Marvin.
year. Welcome.
Exactly. Okay. I'm going to do ask to our selling.
Okay.
How many products does your workplace buy? Which ones are they?
Bueno,
Good.
in my case, in my work, some beauty productos de belleza, podría ser beauty
Product beauty.
Beauty supplies.
beauty supply. For example, shampoo, condition, treatment. Podría costar un shampoo $15, ¿cómo se dice 15?
$15.
$15.
Ok. Un tratamiento puede costar igual $20, etcétera.
Okay.
Example.
You can say a treatment costs, then you say the $20, $25. A shampoo costs.
Exactly.
Okay. Try to use English, please.
Okay. Cost treatment $20. Sorry.
Sandra, you Sandra?
Hello?
How much money do you think they spend?
Um, one, no es millón, espérame.
100?
Sí, es millones, ¿verdad? 100.
100 es 100.
No, es 1 millions.
Okay. Okay. This is the last question, yes? This is the last question.
Excuse me, Gabriel.
This is the last question. Yes, bro.
How much moment do you think it will spend?
Yes. In every month, I would say $250, maybe.
$15.
$215.
You finished discussing?
Yes, mister.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. Okay, see you in the main session.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Let's
Hi.
continue. We're gonna work on page number 10 from manual. We're gonna check the countable and uncountable nouns. I'm not sure if it's a new topic for you, probably it's not, but we're gonna review it from the basis, okay? So how much and how many, I will show you a PowerPoint presentation first. We're gonna have some practice. But right now I need you to pay attention to it, okay? In English, as in Spanish and in any other language, we have countable and uncountable nouns. Obviously, the countable ones are the ones that we can count. Okay? So they are measurable in this case in specific quantities. We have the example of orange. You can say 3 oranges, and obviously you can say 2 oranges, as you can also say 1 orange. Okay.
Okay.
When we use countable nouns, that means they have a plural form. Most of the times, the plurals will be created adding the letter S. Most of the times, okay? And if they are countable, obviously they have a singular way. When you have a singular way or a singular noun, you can use the indefinite article a or an, right? That you're gonna learn. It's also possible, depending on the vowel sound that begins in the next word. Or you can use the word one. They are, we will say they are the same, right? These two, these two words are the same. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me a second. These two words are the same, right? You can say a or one or an, right? And they are the same. The meaning in Spanish is uno o una, right? Basically the same. Now, as you know, if it is countable, you can pluralize it, adding the letter S. In this case, you add the E, right? This is a special case. You add ES. So a potato becomes potatoes, okay? An apple becomes apples. An orange becomes 2 oranges, for example. On the other hand, we have uncountable. Uncountable nouns are things that we cannot count. It's impossible to count them because they are like in portions. And let's practice. I need you to tell me if the following noun in the different color is countable or uncountable. So we have books.
Countable.
Uncountable. Uncountable.
Definitely the noun books, it's countable.
Countable.
Right? How many books do you see in the picture?
Oh,
3 books.
3 books.
There are
Good,
3
good.
books.
3 books.
Right? 3 books. Good. What about the following noun? Salt.
Uncountable.
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 This noun is uncountable, right? Repeat. Please pass the salt.
Please pass the
Pass
salt.
That's the salt.
Good.
So,
Next noun, chairs.
Teacher, I have a
Countable.
question.
Tell me, Marvin.
What about if you say 1 pound of salt?
Okay, yeah, that is a good question. In English, we also have something called containers. We can use containers to quantify uncountable nouns. And that can happen with any, right? You can use measures. For example, if you say, let's use a liquid. Water, you know, water is uncountable, right? So you say some water, but if you say a glass of water, then you are saying that it's only 1 because you use a container, right? In this case, so you make it countable. But that is when you use a container. In this case, if you say kilograms or pounds or ounces, right? Or grams, I think they can also be counted in grams. You can count it. But the salt, sorry, itself, it's uncountable. You got it?
Yes.
Very good. So you told me chairs countable, right? How
Countable.
many chairs do you see?
Countable.
2 chairs.
Two
Two
chairs.
chairs.
Two
That's
chairs.
correct. Okay, now let's pay attention to this. We have when we have singular countable nouns, obviously you can use our and depending on the first sound of the word, right? In this case, this is a consonant, so you use a mango, and this is a vowel sound, an egg, right? You cannot say a egg, but you say an egg. So you use the indefinite article, right? When you have plural countable, you will say, if you don't know the exact number, right? Si usted no sabe el número exacto, pero es contable, puede decir algunos o algunas. And you don't complicate yourself, right? Aunque sea contable, se puede usar some, right? And I have some eggs, right? Puede ser que usted sepa cuántos hay, pero para no complicarse, dice, oh, I have some eggs. Tengo algunos huevos, right? What happens with uncountable? In this case, we only use some, right? No vaya a decir, por ejemplo, there is a sugar. Porque a or and es solo para contables. In this case, we use some for uncountable. Clear?
It's clear.
Great.
Sure, I have a question.
Tell me.
It's necessary to use the word some. For example, can I say there is sugar?
There is sugar. It's not necessary, but depending on the context, right? Because if you say there is sugar and then you will add something like, for example, there is sugar in the pot, you are adding and being specific, right? But if you only say there is some sugar, probably you're having a conversation with someone, right? And you're not specifying where. This is more about semantics, right? Es como más el significado o la idea que usted quiere transmitir. No es necesario, pero dependiendo del contexto, para darle un sentido completo a la oración, va a sonar mejor agregándole son. Pero no siempre es el caso.
Good.
Yes.
Teacher, one question, I'm sorry.
Tell me.
In this case, bread, it's countable.
Bread.
But bread, but for example, Marvin have bread, but I don't know how many bread. And in this case, it's uncountable for me. And say he has some bread. Is correct.
Okay, but this is partially it's correct, Alejandra, but you have to be careful with that because in Spanish we make some things countable, right? En español nosotros hacemos las cosas que no son contables, las hacemos contables. And that's a mistake, ¿no? Ese es un error.
Okay.
That's a mistake. Because, for example, bread, si usted se fija, bueno, el pan, para hacerlo así rápido.
A 4 por la hora.
Ajá, usted acá puede comprar 5 por 25 centavos o 4, no sé, ¿verdad? En algunos lugares dan más, otros menos.
Sí.
Pero puedes contarlo. En otros lugares lo que venden es como una pieza, así como el pan de caja, pero sin
pan
contar.
baguette.
Exacto.
Yes.
En ese caso, usted no lo compra como por pieza, sino que por cantidad. Entonces, por eso es que es incontable acá.
Okay.
It's uncountable. Ajá. Entonces, para poder pluralizarlo, usted puede decir a piece of bread, por ejemplo, si quiere decir un pan.
Piece of bread. Ajá, un pan es a piece
Puede
of
decir
bread.
a piece of bread. O
eso
puede
me
decir
parecía raro. Sí.
una pieza.
Slice. Okay.
Si es de que se corta.
Bread.
Ajá. You say a slice of bread.
Okay.
Acá están los containers. You're welcome.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, now let's check which one is the correct. Which one should we use? A, an, or some?
There is a banana in the
A
restaurant.
banana in the
banana.
room.
A banana.
A banana.
That's correct, okay, because it is singular countable. Now repeat, there is a banana
There is a banana
There is
There
a
is a
banana
banana
in the
There is
recipe.
a banana
in
The
the
recipe.
the
recipe.
recipe.
in
Very
the
good.
recipe.
Recipe no es recipiente. Esto significa receta.
Receta.
Yes, recipe.
Recipe.
What about this one? There is
There is an ice cream in the
An
fridge.
ice cream.
And ice
An
but
ice
what
cream.
about the
Fridge.
quantity? What about the quantity?
There is some ice cream in the
There is
fridge.
Ice
some
cream.
ice cream. And be
Hay
careful,
some
this is
ice cream.
uncountable. Este también es incontable. O sea, usted dice un sorbete, pero acá no se dice así, se dice helado.
Okay.
So it's uncountable. Si usted quiere decir, puede decir a cone, right? Un cono de helado. You can say a pint, también la
It's
pinta, ¿verdad?
uncountable.
A gallon
Yes.
of ice cream, un galón. So you have to quantify it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What about this?
I need some water to wash my hands.
Yes. So you know water is uncountable, so you use some. Okay, this is what I mentioned to you, right? And what Marvin asked. For example, we have juice that is uncountable. When it is unspecified quantity, you use some, right? You don't know like the specific quantity. But if you want to quantify it, you can use a container. In this case, you can say a glass. A glass of juice. You can also say a jar, right? Una jarra, a jar of juice.
Gallon. A liter of juice.
A liter, exactly. You can use measurements.
Okay. Partly of juice. Okay.
Yes. Well, this is very important. We use some only in affirmative sentences. Okay, only in affirmative. And when you use negatives, you will, or interrogatives, you will need to use any, okay? If you ask, right? Is there any money? No, there isn't. There isn't any money, right? So, and this is something we're gonna learn later, but if like you wanna take notes on it, it's okay. Some affirmative, any negative and interrogative, okay? Now, in this case, should we use some or any?
Some.
I need some time to study, right?
I
It's
need
affirmative.
some time to study. There is some energy.
Some cheese.
Some.
Yeah, it will be some because it is affirmative.
Some cheese.
There is some cheese.
There is some cheese.
Any.
There aren't any horse in the field.
Because it is negative. And okay, we arrived to the one that we need to check. How much or how many? Probably you already have the idea, right? It's very simple. If you have an uncountable noun, you will use how much. And if you have a countable one, you will use how many, okay? So you have to make a screenshot of this. Make a screenshot to remember it. Now, in the case of the following sentence, it says many or much cars are there.
How
We are
many
talking
cars
about
are
many
there?
cars.
How many cars are there?
Very good. Why? Because cars are countable, right?
Yes.
So in the picture, how many cars do you see?
Six cars.
Okay, so you say there are
There are six cars.
There are 6 cars.
Yeah, this is what is happening in El Salvador, right?
Yes.
A lot of cars in the same place. There's
Yes.
no parking available. Traffic anywhere. Like a total mess, right? Now, what about this? Sugar.
How much
How much sugar is there?
How much?
sugar is there?
How
there.
much sugar is there, right?
Oh.
What
Two
about the what can you see? How much sugar can you see in the picture?
3 spoons.
You can quantify it. You can quantify it, and you can say there are
3
Spoon
spoons.
of sugar.
There are
Spoon of
3 spoons
sugar.
of sugar.
Very good. What about this one?
How many pictures are there? Are there? I'm sorry, yeah. How many pictures are there?
Good. So you know pictures countable So you see how many pictures you see?
Six.
6 pictures.
Pictures. There are
Yeah.
6 pictures.
So there are 6
There are
pictures.
six
There are 6 pictures. How much
Much.
milk is there?
Next year.
So how much milk is there?
2
Yeah.
liters.
They could be liters, but very specifically, we're
Boxes
talking
of
about
milk.
two
Okay.
boxes.
Yeah.
Boxes milk.
2 boxes of milk.
That video.
Great. Now, just to finish the practice, sorry, about some or any, we are going to write it according to the affirmative or negative one. So in the first one, some or any.
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 So there isn't any sugar in my coffee.
And it should
Number
make up
2,
There are some
There
orange.
are
some
some.
orange in the
Some
fries.
orange.
Orange in the
yes. Okay,
Any.
just be
Any.
careful with the plurals, right? In this case, it's oranges. Oranges.
Oranges.
Oranges. Oh, orange.
Oranges.
Some
Number 3,
oranges.
there aren't
Any.
There aren't any tomatoes
Any
on
tomato.
the table.
Tomatoes.
good. 4,
There is any
Oh.
Some oil
oil in the
in the
kitchen.
kitchen.
some
There
oil in the
is
kitchen.
some oil. there.
And number 5,
There is some
There is
orange
some
juice.
oranges.
there is some oranges. Okay, so this is the last slide. After that, we finish with. So please study for the English test. We don't have tests, but just study. Okay. Do you have any question?
Not it's okay.
No. Okay. Now we're gonna have a practice right now about shopping mind second, and also a live worship, but that will be after in a moment. It's time to check the attendance. Okay, here it is. I only see 11 people connected, so in the list there are 24. So we will see what happens. Probably some of your classmates couldn't connect today. I will go one by one, okay? Because I still don't know your faces, and some of you don't have the camera on. Marvin Rafael Arias.
Present teacher, but my
I suppose this is yours, right?
my name is Marvin Rafael Rivas.
Rivas, okay.
So,
Thank you. If you have any correction for everybody, please let me know, because sometimes your names are not correctly written. Thank you, Marvin. I don't know why the size is different. Change it. Let's go with Naum Elias Rivas. No. Irma Araceli Vega.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. It's Vega Coreas, right?
Correa. Yeah.
Thank you. Wendy Lorena Vigil. No. Elsie Graciela Galdames.
Present.
Thanks. Mario Noel Sánchez. José Roberto Iraeta. Ana Yesenia López. Daisy Araceli, Daisy Arely Ramos. Oscar Ernesto Catacho.
Present, coach.
Thank you. Manuel Chiquillo Miranda. Hugo Mauricio Ábalos. Daniela Aide Tejada. Verónica Lisette Luna. Manuel David López.
Present, Mr.
Thank you. Gabriel Wilfredo Zapata.
Present, coach.
Okay, thank you. Melvin Gerardo Lico.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. David Alexander Zelaya. Rebeca Torres. Daisy Alejandra Pichinte.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Mónica Janet Hernández. René Iván Cortés.
Present.
Thank you. Sandra Lisette Hernández.
Present, solo que soy Enríquez.
Okay. You. And Cynthia Alexander. I think it's Alexandra, but I don't know.
It's Alexandra, yes, Alexandra.
Cynthia Alexandra Reyes. Is she here?
Yes, it's okay. No, yes, it's okay. The name is okay.
The name is okay, but she's not in class, right?
Yes, no class.
Okay. I think Hugo, can you listen to us? So we didn't answer before, but I think you're connected. Creo que Hugo tiene problemas con el micrófono, porque creo que está conectado, pero no sé si me escucha. Hi, Hugo. Probably is. Okay, Hugo, thank you. Thank you very much. Good. Bueno, les decía, ¿verdad? Los que pudieron ver su nombre acá, este listado, obviamente a mí me lo comparten. Entonces puede que tenga algún error. Entonces lo podemos arreglar acá si después también alguien, bueno, acá es alguien de lo que aparezcan. Igual recordarles eso, que se puede agregar o se pueden modificar los apellidos también para que vaya correcto.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
No problem. So now let's continue. I told you we're gonna practice using an audio that is related to shopping. It's a shopping for the day, okay? We're gonna listen to the audio and then we're gonna answer. I think there are 5 statements over here. So I need you to pay attention to the audio very clearly and then we're gonna discuss. So here we go.
Hi, young lady. How may I help you?
Well, yeah, I'm looking for a Father's Day gift.
Okay, how about getting your father a new wallet?
How much is that wallet?
Which one?
The black one.
Oh, it's only $40.95.
Huh? That's too expensive for me. Do you have a cheaper one?
How about this brown leather one?
I don't think my father would like the design on the outside, and it doesn't have a place to put pictures. How much is it anyway?
It's $25.99.
I don't have that much money.
Okay, how much money do you have to spend?
I'm not sure. Probably about $10 or so. I've been helping my mom around the house for the past week to earn some money. This is all I have.
How about this tie?
That's real pretty, but the price tag says $13.99, and I know I don't have that much money.
Well, let's just say the tie went on sale. How about $5? What do you say?
Oh, thanks. I'll take it.
Okay, obviously we're gonna listen to it one more time. But do you think the audio is too fast or it's okay? So I think it's a little fast. I will try to move the items here so that you can check the questions, right, for specific information as you listen to it. So I'll play it one more time.
Hi, young lady. How may I help you?
Well, yeah, I'm looking for a Father's Day gift.
Okay, how about getting your father a new wallet?
How much is that wallet?
Which one?
The black one.
Oh, it's only $40.95.
Huh? That's too expensive for me. Do you have a cheaper one?
How about this brown leather one?
I don't think my father would like the design on the outside, and it doesn't have a place to put pictures. How much is it anyway?
It's $25.99.
I don't have that much money.
Okay, how much money do you have to spend?
I'm not sure. Probably about $10 or so. I've been helping my mom around the house for the past week to earn some money. This is all I have.
How about this tie?
That's real pretty, but the price tag says $13.99, and I know I don't have that much money.
Well, let's just say the tie went on sale. How about $5? What do you say?
Oh, thanks. I'll take it.
Okay, we're gonna listen to it 3 times, so we're missing one more. Here we go.
Hi, young lady. How may I help you?
Well, yeah, I'm looking for a Father's Day gift.
Okay, how about getting your father a new wallet?
How much is that wallet?
Which one?
The black one.
Oh, it's only $40.95.
Huh? That's too expensive for me. Do you have a cheaper one?
How about this brown leather one?
I don't think my father would like the design on the outside, and it doesn't have a place to put pictures. How much is it anyway?
It's $25.99.
I don't have that much money.
Okay, how much money do you have to spend?
I'm not sure. Probably about $10 or so. I've been helping my mom around the house for the past week to earn some money. This is all I have.
How about this tie?
That's real pretty, but the price tag says $13.99, and I know I don't have that much money.
Well, let's just say the tie went on sale. How about $5? What do you say?
Oh, thanks. I'll take it.
Okay, let's check. Let's see if you got some of the answers. So the first question says, what is the girl shopping for? Options: a present for a friend, a present for her father, or a present for her mother.
Present for her father.
Present for her father.
For her father.
Father.
Okay, that's actually correct, right? So Father's Day gift. Nice. Second question, how much is the black wallet?
$40.95.
One more time.
45.
$40.95.
$40.95. That's correct. Yes. Right? Why doesn't the girl like the brown wallet?
There isn't a
place to put picture.
Very good. Yeah, she mentioned that because also she mentioned the design, but the design is not the same as the color. It's different. The thing she didn't like was there wasn't enough space to put pictures. Good. About how much does the girl have to spend?
$5.
$10.
$10.
Yeah, it's actually 10. She says probably about $10 or so. Good. And the last one, what does the girl decide to buy?
A tie.
A tie.
A tie.
That's correct.
A tie.
Finally, she decided to buy a tie that was $5. Right. Very good. Okay. Was the audio okay? Like after 3 times, you say, teacher, it's okay. I could understand. Yes, no, difficult.
No.
Little
Not
Every
so
time
much.
is okay.
3 times, it's great, right?
Yes.
Nice, very good. So that will be the quantity we will be checking the audience. Now, we're gonna work on 2 activities. The first one is from the manual. You're gonna complete activity 5. So you have to decide to use how much or how many according to the corresponding noun, okay? So you're gonna discuss, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna complete it in groups, okay? And also, I will share a link of this practice that is in live worksheets. So you have to choose, you have the option here, you only need to click. You have to choose the correct option according to the noun, how much or how many. And also you have to choose here if the noun that we have in the green box, it's countable or uncountable. Only choose one, right, at a time.
Okay.
So that's what we have to do. Do you understand the activities?
Yes, mister.
Yes?
Yes.
Great. I will share the link. Okay, give me 1 second. So the link it's in the WhatsApp group, and also I will share the picture. Okay, let's go to the breakout rooms. Don't forget, if you have any question, there is an option to ask for help, right? Hay una opción para solicitar ayuda al teacher en la parte, creo que de arriba aparece. If you have any question, you can use it. See you in the breakouts.
Es que una es plural y la otra es creo que es singular. How much?
Ajá, ¿cuánto y cuántos?
How much es plural y how many es singular.
Exacto.
Okay. Apples there in the basket.
Hello.
Number 1.
Not exactly, right? No es así. How much y how many, ambos significan cuántos o cuántas, ambas.
Oh.
Solo que uno es para contables y el otro es para incontables.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Significa lo mismo
Sorry.
ambos, solo que uno contable y el otro incontable. How many es el que es contable y how much es incontable.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
O sea que how much es no contable y how many contable.
Yes.
Number 3.
Number 3. Ah, okay.
Yes, the number 3 is how much, how many.
Oh,
This number 3 time do we need? It's
How much?
I say this time is uncountable, but Gabriel, this 2 hours, 1 hour is countable, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure this means how much, but what do you say, Oscar, Sandra?
how much time?
Do we need?
Mhm.
Okay, teacher Mauricio is here. Yes,
Tell me, any question?
save me. Okay, this number 3 time do we need? I say this the time is uncountable. But Gabriel say 1 hour, 2 hours is correct, but I confuse it. But in this case, is time is countable or uncountable?
Okay, this is one of the tricky ones, right? Este es uno de los que son confusos.
Ajá.
Because you can say time in Spanish, obviously, you just say
¿Cuánto tiempo?
tiempo, yeah, it's in
Mhm.
general, but you can also say una hora, 2 horas, so that is countable, obviously.
Ajá,
So
okay.
in English it's similar, but in this case, time is uncountable.
Ah,
But you can make it countable when you say times, pero eso significa veces. So you can say 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Pero, o sea, cuando significa veces, sí es contable. Si significa tiempo,
it's
es no
uncountable.
contable, ya
Okay.
es uncountable, y se
Thank
puede
you,
hacer
teacher.
contable cuando usted
Ajá.
lo divide. 1
Lo
hour,
divide.
2 hours, minutes,
Ah,
seconds. Yeah, that is a quantifier.
In this case,
thank you, teacher.
Mr. is not countable.
It's uncountable.
It's uncountable. Thank you, teacher.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Number 3, in this case, is how much time
Is
do we
how
need,
much?
okay? Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Number 4, water is in that glass.
Uncountable.
Workbook.
Countable.
Countable.
Soap.
Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Email.
Countable.
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 Rubbish.
Rubbish. What is the meaning?
What is the
Rubbish.
meaning?
I don't know. Rubbish.
Teacher,
Rubbish.
Hello.
Basura.
what is the meaning rubbish?
Yeah, the pronunciation is rubbish.
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 What is the meaning?
It is similar to say
Trash.
trash. Yes, thank you, Marvin. Yeah, similar to say trash. Rubbish.
Okay, it's uncountable.
Uncountable.
Phone.
Uncountable.
Next. Yogurt.
Uncountable.
Countable.
Car.
Countable.
Countable.
Metal. Metal.
Countable.
I think this is uncountable. What do you think, Rene and Nelson?
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Coffee, uncountable.
Coffee, uncountable.
Okay. Uncountable.
Uncountable.
Chair.
Chair, countable.
Countable. Time.
Countable.
Uncountable. Uncountable.
Apple.
Countable.
Countable. Book.
Countable.
Countable too. Okay. And finish. What do you want to do?
Check.
Click on check. Check my answers.
Check my answer.
And you should go up. Go up to check on the corner, left corner. It's on the right corner of the page. Go a little bit down. Scroll down. Scroll down. It's really small, like 9 out of 10 in red.
Left.
What was the mistake? And so if you have any question about it, you can ask, right? Because sometimes the practice don't have the correct answers. A veces las respuestas como que no están correctas, ¿verdad? Aunque usted las ponga correctas. But if you have any question anytime, you let me know, okay?
If we select how much stars are there in the sky.
Yeah, in this case, stars are countable, right? En este caso sí son contables. En el cielo, obviamente no, pero la palabra estrellas sí se puede contar. ¿Okay? This is tricky, esto es como confuso, pero sí, estrellas obviamente son infinitas, pero son contables. No en el cielo, pero la palabra en sí sí es contable. ¿Okay?
Okay.
Did you finish the exercise in the manual?
No.
No. Okay.
¿Ese? Sí.
Eso es.
Pero ese, ese.
Ese,
Vale.
sí, ese es.
Déjenme ver, quiero ver si puedo. Pero no me aparece nada. Ok, ahorita sí.
Bien, eso es.
¿Ese es?
Exacto. Eso es. How much.
Ese es el que tenemos que hacer.
Exacto.
Ese es.
Ah, no era de la... No era lo otro de...
No, esto fue lo último que explicó el teacher. Vaya, la primera es...
Ok, dice... Apples are dear in the basket.
Esa puede presionar ahí donde dice how many. How many son los que se pueden contar, va. How many contables, sí. Esa es la primera. La otra es how much.
Yo me sé.
It's a 8. It's nice. But this mistake for fingers. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Finish, teacher.
Yo me salí y no pude enviar mis respuestas.
No, bien, pero it's okay.
You finish
Yes.
the exercise
teacher.
in the manual, page 10?
No.
No? Okay.
No, not yet the manual. No.
You still have some minutes. It's an easy exercise.
Okay, it's okay. Number 1 is a piece. Do I need to assemble this? It's how many pieces
What is this?
do I need to assemble this?
What
How
was
many
this?
pieces do I need to assemble this? It's okay. Number 2 is, do these books cost? What does books cost? cost is the money? It's how many, no? How much is the battery life on this computer? How many or how much?
I don't know. Where did you look, Daisy?
What?
What picture did you look?
Manual page
Oh,
10.
the manual, yes.
Oh, okay.
It's the image, the WhatsApp. The WhatsApp is here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
Okay. Number one is how many pieces do I need to assemble this? But the piece is I
I think how many? How many is the battery life?
Mm,
How many is a battery life?
Number 4.
How many is the battery life of this computer? I think can be how much. What do you think, Rene and Elsie?
How
Um,
many?
battery life is percent is countable. How many?
Okay. Number 4. How much or how many hours do I charge it?
How much?
How much? Much hours. Charge it. The next. How much or how many money do you have?
How much?
How much?
How much?
Question mark. The last one, number 6. How much or how many gallons of water does this need?
Gallons
How
is
much?
countable. Is
Yes, maybe.
container.
How many?
Uh, how many per container?
Hi, everybody. Well, let's really quick check this part. In the number 1, how many or how much pieces do I need?
how many?
Okay. How many? Because we are talking about the pieces, right? So we can count them. Number 2, how much or how many do these books cost? We're asking about the price. So you know it's related to money. You say how much?
How much?
How
How
much?
much do this cost? Sorry, cost. Number 3, how much or how many is the battery life of this computer?
How much?
How much? How
How
many?
much? Okay, we use how much because we are asking about duration. Okay,
How
duration.
many?
So how much is the battery life? Or you can be also asking about the price, but in this case it's uncountable. Okay. Number 4, how much or how many hours?
How many?
How many?
How many, since it is countable? We can count 1 hour, 2 hours, etc.
Yes.
Number 5, how much or how many money?
How much?
How much? How
We're
much?
asking about price.
How much?
So how much money? And the number 6, how much
How
or how
many?
many gallons?
How many?
How many?
How many?
Yes, this is you can quantify water using a container. In this case, this is gallons. So we use how many. Any question?
No question, coach.
Question, coach.
No
Nice.
question.
Great. Okay. Exactly 9:30 p.m. guys. Thank you very much for your participation. I really appreciate your speaking in English, right? I hope you have a great night. It's a pleasure to know you. And remember, from now on, we're gonna be connecting 7:30 to 9:30. See you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Good night, everybody. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Take care.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
Chair Mauricio, excuse me.